Hi, it's Stephen from Sound of an Ocean Wave coming to do day 13 of the July daily draws. So let's see what message we get at the beginning of this weekend, and I'll be taking the first card from the Linestrider Tarot and following it with an oracle card from the Enchanted Map Oracle. So let's give a last minute shuffle and pick our first card. Here we go. So today we will go there, and our card today is that Knight of Pentacles again. I'm seriously considering calling July the month of the Knight of Pentacles. It's that steady progression, step by step, attention to detail, not rushing ahead, taking it piece by piece, detail by detail, just that steady, careful approach. You know, slow and steady wins the race. Again, it's reminding us once again that I mean, yesterday we had that Ace of Pentacles, another one that was at the beginning of the month, so that was to evaluate how far we've come in evaluating our potential and developing our potential. That evaluation, and maybe, you know, it's a reminder to once we've done that evaluation of how far we've got in fulfilling our potential, that you know, the distance we've got yet to go, you know, will be accomplished by this steady progression, this careful, slow and steady wins the race approach, this practical attention to detail, this practicality, focus, and that's how we will achieve the rest of our potential. That's how we've achieved the development of our potential to the degree that we have so far, and that's how we will go the rest of the way, at least as we progress through this month. So when we've done that evaluation, just remember that any further progress will be with this approach, this steady, careful, practical approach. So that's a very good message to be reminded of and to keep us focused on as we go into this weekend, and as we've making this evaluation from yesterday, but with the Ace of Pentacles, about our potential, and it's reminded that that potential will be fulfilled in this manner. So let's see what oracle card we get to go with that. We can say that the cards have been very consistent with their message through this month, at least so far, and the theme is very clear. So let's pick our oracle card. Here we go. We'll go there, and our card is Mountain. And this is all about negotiating obstacles and finding the best way. And yes, you could probably find a way through the mountain, but do we want to enter the mouth of the mountain? This is a brilliant image, isn't it? I love that image with the mountain with the face. And you know, and whatever obstacle, situation, or even in the obstacle may have a face, it may be in the form of a person. You know, and we suddenly see the nature of this obstacle with the light shining upon it. And like the Knight of Pentacles usually, you know, goes over rocky ground and everything, and trying to find the way to negotiate his terrain, You can go through the mountain. It'd be a bit difficult to go over the mountain. But maybe we just need to go around the mountain. Maybe we need to make a detour around. Maybe we need to have that adaptability, that practical adaptability to negotiate going past this mountain, going around it. Maybe there's no choice but to go around the mountain. Maybe we, rather than confront it and try and break it down, maybe just go find some way around it and adapt. That would be the practical. It may take us longer, maybe the slower approach, but that's the slow and steady approach of the Knight of Pentacles. So if there's a little bit something in your way there, maybe you know, instead of going the rushing at it, the confrontation, trying to smash it down or smash through it, that's not the right approach in this instance. Maybe we just need to say, well, that's there, but we can find a way around it. Might take us a bit longer, but we can adapt to the situation and negotiate our situation and go past it and carry on when we get round to the other side. So you know, if so that's maybe when we're looking at how to progress further and maybe to negotiate obstacles. Maybe instead of just trying to get rid of the obstacle, we just try and find an alternative way of doing it, of going around the obstacle, so that it no longer becomes an obstacle. It no longer is an obstacle to us, and we can just progress on our journey. So I look for practical ways of doing it, and don't worry about it taking longer, because we're taking the slow and steady wins the race approach. So that's today's message to think about at the beginning of this weekend. I'll be back tomorrow to do day 14. Until then, thank you very much for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye bye.